So I'm here with Jacquie from the Balconies, and she just played Edgefest. So how's your experience been so far?
Totally awesome. It was a lot of fun playing to so many people. I love outdoor festivals, just because you can enjoy the summer weather and just hang out.
Have you played here before?
No, this is our first time ever doing Edgefest.
I know that you played Songwriting earlier. How is that similar to this?
It's slightly different because you're playing indoors. It takes up the entire city of St. Catharines, basically, and the entire downtown core. So I guess in that sense, because there's so much going on, things get a little crazy. Whereas here, I find you have 3 stages, it's all outside, and you're all contained in this park. So yeah, that's it. But both festivals are awesome.
Today, is there any band in particular that you're excited to see or excited to be alongside with?
I've never seen the Sheepdogs play. I'm looking forward to that. USS, I'm really bummed because they played literally right after we played, and they're good friends of ours, so I'm kind of bummed that I missed their set. But yeah, Yukon Blonde's on later tonight, and our friends Will too, they're playing. I met the guys from Hacienda, they're also playing on the same stage as us, and so I'm looking forward to seeing them play.
Cool. Have you ever played anything like Edgefest before, like outdoor festival-wise?
Oh yeah, we've done a bunch, especially this summer. We were down in Milwaukee a few weeks ago. We were playing Summerfest, and the Foo Fighters were headlining that festival, and it was totally amazing. It was a really awesome outdoor festival. And we've done Blues Fest in Ottawa. We're actually going to Blues Fest tomorrow this year. We're playing that, and yeah, doing a bunch.
Do you ever get a little unnerved playing alongside big names like the Sheepdogs or Billy Talent?
No, I get excited because I like those bands, and it's not like we're playing at the same time as them, so we're not really competing for crowds. But I like sharing stage with big acts like that because it's exciting.
So, being alongside the bassist in your band is your brother, right? Do you ever have any trouble with family feuds going on?
No, not at all. My brother is my best friend, and we get along very well. I mean, obviously we're siblings, and we're gonna have our tiffs, just because we're so brutally honest with each other, because we're siblings. But we're very comfortable with each other and very respectful, and work very well together. Or else we wouldn't be in this band.
Yeah. So the kill count, how has the response been for that from diehard fans to newcomers with that?
People have been pretty receptive to it, especially once we released the video.
Yeah.
I feel like having that visual aspect to it really helped draw in new audience members, especially for younger demographics. Just because we're still playing 19+ shows, so it's really hard for our younger cousins and their friends to come out to our shows when they're 16, 17. So it's kind of nice because we've been getting messages from really young girls and guys who are like, hey, playing all ages shows soon. So that's been really exciting. But yeah, people have been pretty receptive to it, have been buying our records at our shows and stuff. So yeah.
So the filming for that, how did that go? Did you have a good time? Was it difficult?
It was amazing. It was our first time we ever had such a big production like that before, because prior to that video we did a serious bedtime video, and it was very low budget, but still a very awesome experience. But Kill Count was awesome because we had a producer, a director, and we had a lighting crew.
And there was a lot of really cool effects there.
Yeah, exactly. And I've never seen live wrestlers before, so that was pretty awesome because they hit the floor really hard, and it's pretty impressive because they're just amazing acrobats. So yeah, I had a really good time doing that.
What was did you have any inspiration behind the idea of the video? Were you involved in that?
Yeah, a little bit. Alon, the director we worked with, he first pitched the idea with the wrestlers, and I really love shiny things. I'm a girl, so I like glitter and sequins, and so he at first wanted the wrestlers to just explode, and I suggested, well, hey, let's have them explode into glitter or something a little more playful, so it's not quite so violent. And he really liked that idea, so yeah.
Cool. So are these songs going towards another compilation, or are we going to see anything new from the future?
Kill Count, we did finish a record.
Yeah.
We recorded the Kill Count EP, and then we recorded a record right after that.
Okay.
Whether or not it's going to be released soon, I can't say. But Kill Count is the only repeated track on this new piece. So yeah, people can look out for that in the future. We'll post it.
So how does a song come to be with you? How do you write songs as a band?
All three of us are songwriters. It's a very collaborative effort, but all of us come up with like an initial idea. I tend to write very much choruses. I have a hard time writing verses, so I'll always start with the hook first, and then I'll bring it to the band and we'll jam it out and work on structure and and then Steve, he tends to write like the big chunk. He'll write like full lyrics and like his bass line, and then we'll get to work on that together and maybe change the chorus a little bit or add some harmonies, and I'm writing my guitar parts obviously, so it's
So you and Steve, you took music at University of Ottawa?
And Liam too.
All three of us. All three, wow. How does that come in? How does that come into writing your songs?
I wouldn't necessarily say that studying classical music influences our songwriting per se, but it definitely taught us discipline and to work really hard at your instrument, work hard at your craft. Just because learning a classical instrument takes a lot of dedication and hours of practice and perfection. So in that sense, I'm really grateful for studying classical music. But also it's really awesome because all three of us come from similar backgrounds, so it makes songwriting really easy when we're using vocabulary and trying to express what direction we want to go in. So yeah, I'd say that's why.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, you too. This was fun.